Great greetings, everyone. NatJamMedia here, and welcome to another SpongeBob review. And today we are reviewing the Season 6 episode, Penny Foolish.
So the episode starts out with Mr. Krabs at the grocery store, and he looks out the window and he sees SpongeBob walking on the sidewalk, and SpongeBob finds what he thinks is a penny. And Mr. Krabs becomes obsessed with that penny, and he spends the episode trying to get it from SpongeBob. I'm of two minds this episode. On the one hand, the individual scenes where Mr. Krabs is trying to trick SpongeBob into giving him the penny are kind of funny. But on the other hand, the whole premise is stupid. Mr. Krabs is a millionaire, supposedly, and I understand him being very cheap and wanting pennies, that's fine. But trying to go out of his way to trick, and in some cases even steal the penny from SpongeBob is a little ridiculous, especially when you consider that SpongeBob is an employee of his, and he does get paid. So you would think that Mr. Krabs pays him more than a penny a month or whenever they get paid. Why is this penny so important?
He's jealous of SpongeBob getting money that he could have gotten.
For finding it, yeah, because it was close to him, I guess.
The entire episode's about Mr. Krabs being jealous.
At one point, he builds a movie theater.
Which probably costed a lot of money.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
But that's the funny part. It's so ironic.
The part of the episode that I appreciated, and of course, I'm a huge movie fan, and every now and then, SpongeBob will throw in a movie reference, a little homage.
Sometimes entire episodes.
And in this case, there's a scene where Mr. Krabs turns SpongeBob upside down, and SpongeBob's brain falls out. The brain proceeds to grow 8 legs and walks away. Reminiscent of a scene in the movie The Thing, where a creature's head gets knocked off, grows legs, and walks away. One of the all-time great horror movie scenes. So I appreciate that a lot.
Squidward's really funny in this episode.
Squidward has a lot of good deadpan humor.
There is one problem with the plot, and that's when Mr. Krabs first sees SpongeBob. SpongeBob picks up a penny, and then it turns out that it wasn't a penny.
But we were seeing it through Mr. Krabs' eyes. So Mr. Krabs imagined it was a penny.
Though there is a good foreshadowing to the twist. Throughout the entire episode, SpongeBob says that he doesn't have a penny because he actually picked up a piece of gum for his collection.
Or what he thought was a piece of gum.
It turns out that it's a $500 bill.
So it's all wadded up.
Yeah, so that's a clever way to end the twist. However, first time SpongeBob picks up the gum, it looks like a penny even though it's not in Mr. Krabs' imagination.
There was a good scene of him in the grocery store being cheap. Good scene of him driving. That was kind of fun. We've already mentioned that Squidward is really funny. So there's a lot of good stuff in the episode.
Good humor.
Good humor.
But terrible plot. It's not good.
Yeah, but overall, it makes no sense. It's stupid. It's just a penny.
If they just had SpongeBob pick up the wad of gum, plot twist would be perfectly fine.
It would have made more sense.
Or one of those chocolate gold coins. Because he was right next to a store, so it's possible that one could have rolled out.
That could have been a good twist at the end, yeah.
I'm gonna say it's mediocre. Though so close to being good. If the plot was just fixed a little bit, I could have called this good.
Yeah, just a few tweaks. I'm gonna give it a mediocre as well. A lot of good stuff in it, but just the overall story is so stupid.
A double ochre.